Alrighty. So we're gonna continue with the second mission, Outskirts. Congrats for getting through Kaido Station. I know how painful that mission was, that maybe Johnson wasn't cooperating with you. I know, trust me, I know how hard that mission can be. It's the hardest mission in my opinion. But I'm really glad you made it there. So, we're gonna start here with Outskirts. Um, you must remember that what I'm doing here, it's I'm not playing with Idon, right? This is not gonna give you the achievement. Remember, you gotta play with the playlist. You gotta start the playlist, not select the missions and get the skulls. No, I'm doing this just for the tutorial. So we're gonna start Outskirts here. We're gonna start with a
Jeje, la
BR and an
misión no puede
SMG.
esperar.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swap to my SMG,
Vamos.
pick up Johnson's sniper, and we're gonna start coming here. Should be a ground here, but he's not gonna shoot, he's just gonna panic. So we wait for him to turn around and smack him. We're gonna jump here, then we're gonna jump here, and we're gonna jump here. We're gonna jump and do a late crouch, like when we're about to reach the top, we're gonna crouch. Like that. Alright? You don't have to use an 8 to make it here. So we're gonna take this path here. It's gonna be the same here. We're gonna jump and we're gonna do a late crouch. Jump and crouch as we're about to reach the top. Same here. Here we just jump. And we're gonna come this way here. And this is a pretty safe path. So we're gonna jump on this thing here. And and again, we're gonna do a late jump crouch here. What happens if we fall down and we don't make this jump here? You can keep going on the left side. It's fine. You don't need to come here, but it's faster and safer if you come here. We're gonna jump here, and there's gonna be a ground here on the turret and an elite on the right side. So what we want to do is kill the ground. That elite is gonna get the on the turret, and we're gonna smack him. We're gonna try to get his sword, like that. Then we're gonna smack this turret, like that. And we're gonna pick up the sword now. So right now the guns that I have is a sword and a sniper. So we're gonna start with 4 frag grenades, and maybe we have some plasma nades from this elite. So right now I have full plasma nades, right? What we're gonna do, we're gonna come here. We should be getting a checkpoint here. And when we are somewhere here, we're gonna start throwing nades to try to get some grunts. Right, in this case I can see the elite, so carefully here throwing the nades. There, I got 1 grunt and I see another. So here we have 3 grunts. What I recommend you doing is you can wait here for the elites to start pushing, and we're gonna use the the melee combo here. Melee combo, melee combo, and right now I should have some overshields or full overshields. That grunt is gonna start panicking. We have to kill. If some grunts survive the nades, we have to kill them, and then we're gonna start running here. Gonna be fast. So as you see, I'm making it here. I'm not getting shot. Now, the thing about the fast and risky strat is that you're gonna make it with shields, right? If this jackal spawns, just try to kill him with the sniper or ignore him, take the ghost, depending, that's situational. Again, we should be getting the checkpoint here. Most of the times we're gonna get it here. We're gonna drive here, we're gonna get out, get the sniper, go for this jackal here. There, ghost is coming. There, phantom is tuning, so just keep moving. Ghost should be stuck there. If he stays there, we're gonna shoot a little, and the ghost is gonna start boosting. So we're gonna take this path here. You gotta remember that the ground is still here, so keep boosting here. Just keep boosting, keep boosting. In this case, I got lucky. They went for nades, so I didn't lose my shields. But again, even if you lose your shields or over shields, you're gonna get shields further. So just keep boosting here.
El transporte acaba de lanzar una oleada de cápsulas. Se dirigen hacia su posición.
And I really recommend going for the fast strat. It's pretty consistent. So keep boosting. If we need shields, remember we can use the ghost to get shields. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then jump, melee, jump, melee. Go. We're gonna come here. Once we are here, we're gonna come back and we're gonna wait for this warthog, right? Very rarely, the warthog is not gonna make it here. If that happens, well, you got unlucky. You will have to restart the mission. But it's very rare for that to happen. Like, you should get the warthog 98% of the times. You're gonna get that marine out of the warthog. You don't want him with you because of Sputnik. If you have passengers, it's gonna be easier to flip, and we don't want that. We're gonna take the left side here with the warthog, like this. There. We're gonna drop here. We should be getting the checkpoint here. So keep going. We're gonna take this ramp like this. We want to go to the left side here. Then we're gonna drop here. Slow down here a little. And keep going. Gonna wait for the ghost. There. Gonna go here. Should be good. We get another checkpoint here, so if you are missing shields, or even if you don't have over shields, make it sure. So 3, 4, 5, finish it off with the other gun. Gonna drive here on the left side. Now the reason why I'm using the warthog and not the ghost is because the warthog is a little faster than the ghost. So right here we should be fine. And we're gonna get our shields back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finish it off. Like this. And here, we're gonna let them get ahead. I'm gonna speed up this part. Just give me a second here. Alright, I think that's it. So yeah, like I said, what we want basically is to let the vehicles get ahead of us. If we need shields, we can use these vehicles here. So we're gonna keep driving here. So somewhere here we should be getting the checkpoint. And we're gonna, if that happens, like if we get that vehicle, let it go. Right now I can see some elites there, so that's tricky, but we can try again and again until we get it. We got a checkpoint, so it's fine. So gonna take the right side in this time. In this case, gonna make it here. Now we gotta keep some distance here, but don't stay behind too much because the enemies behind can push. So just keep the right distance so that vehicle doesn't shoot you. So keeping the right distance here. It's gonna start going fast. We get out. We get the sniper. Headshot this ground. Headshot this ground. Get back in the warthog. Gonna take the left side here. See if I can make it. No, it's fine. Let's try again. Hit the ground. Headshot this other ground. We can try shooting that elite to get him out of that turret. So I'm gonna boost here. And maybe this time I'll make it. There we go. So you see there that I made it with almost no shields at all. You can still make it. And as you can see, I got this mission in 9 minutes. So it's gonna be more than half the time. If you go for the safe and slow strat, this can take you up to 35 minutes. If you go with the fast and risky strat, this shouldn't take you more than 15 minutes. So it's around half the time. The safest strat would be to come back here. Just gotta be fast. Here, in this case, I lost some of my shields. And we, we're gonna wait for that phantom to go away, like that. And we're gonna use this boss to get shields. So, gotta be careful still with this ghost. This could happen, it's fine. Could try to bore him, get out. This case, that guy pulled the sword, it's fine, we can take some distance. And start shooting. Just like that. So, in this case, the ghost blew up my my boss that I was gonna use to get shields. In this case, I have regular shields. So what we can do here is take the ghost to get shields. So I'm gonna smack this ghost. Something that we can do is jump, melee, jump, melee, jump, melee, and basically when you do this way, like when you melee this way, you do more damage. So this makes mailing things faster. Now I recommend you doing only this with vehicles or with marines, not with enemies, because they're gonna be moving and shooting. So if we have shields, regular shields or over shields, what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw a nade here. We're gonna wait here, and that's gonna push us here. So once we make it here, just like this here, and we're gonna boost here, just like this here. Right now we're out of bounds, so we're gonna take this path here. Gonna keep boosting all the way here. Here, try to keep our vision.
Jefe, el transporte acaba de lanzar una oleada de cápsulas. Se dirigen hacia su posición.
Here. And we have to make it here. So from here we're gonna start boosting. Have to make it here. We gotta be fast. And we are here. So in the case that you are very low on shields, we can smack this ghost. Or if you don't have full over shields, just do the same here. So now I got shields back. Gonna take this ghost, and if you want to make sure you have fall over shields, you can use this ghost too to get fall over shields. We can use the sword here. I recommend you smacking the vehicles just 5 times and then switch to your other gun, in this case to our sniper rifle, because the sword does more damage. So don't hit if you want shields of a vehicle, don't hit it more than 5 times with the sword. Now sometimes marines can make it here with the warthog. In this case they didn't make it because this is the safest strat, but it's fine. What we can do is basically halo completionist strat, which is take distance and shoot them with the ghost from here, right? I'm gonna freeze the AI here to show you where you have to go. So here, So yeah, we have to kill them. There's gonna be 3 jackals, that ghost, that elite, and another elite here. So just have to take these sense and shoot from there. Like, just find the right distance so they don't shoot or push. Like somewhere here should be fine. This is very slow, but it's really safe. So once we kill all these guys here, we're gonna come this way, and right here we should be getting another checkpoint, and we have more enemies. We have a ground in that turret, we have 1 elite, we have 3 more grounds, and this elite on the ghost. Most of the times that elite won't make it in the ghost, so you should be fine. We have another ground behind there. So what we want to do is prioritize the turret, then try to blow up that fusion coil so that elite doesn't get in the phantom, right? So we're just gonna kill them all here, right? So imagine I just kill them all. When I come here, drones are gonna spawn. They're gonna come here high. I freeze the AI so they are not going high, but yeah, when we spawn them, we're gonna go back, and we're gonna keep shooting them from a safe distance, right? It's gonna be like 4 drones. So once we kill the drones, we're gonna shoot this turret here. There's gonna be, I think there's a ground in there and an elite. So basically this is the safe strat. It's just killing them from distance, right? There. So we're gonna, once we kill them all, we could get another checkpoint here. And again, we're gonna prioritize this turret. There's an elite on that turret. There are 3 more jackals and another elite behind that truck. In this case, if you need shields, remember you can use the vehicles here. So with our sword, we're gonna hit it not more than 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we swap guns and melee. And right now I have my shields back. So once we kill all these guys here, imagine they're all dead. Like I told you, 3 jackals, 1 elite on the turret, and another elite. These guys are in ghost right now, but most of the times, or I would say 99% of the times, they're not in the ghost. They should be on foot. So we're gonna keep boosting here. There are two ghosts that come from here. So we're gonna try to see from here. Like they're going to push. Let me unfreeze the AI here to show you how they usually push. There. There. You're gonna wait for them to push. We're gonna take this way. And once they're gone, we're gonna keep boosting. Sometimes the elites will push here from where you are. If that happens, then you die. It's fine. Just save and quit and resume the playlist so you don't go back to the start of the mission. Once we are here, if we need shields, we can smack the vehicle again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch guns and finish it off with melees. Now, again, pretty much just shooting them here from distance, or we can also boost here on the left side, like this. And you see that you can make it here. It's it's very consistent as long as you're fast. Now here you're gonna get these I don't remember what they're called, right? Let me get the invulnerability here just to speed it up. So in the case that we don't have shields, well, keep getting shields here. There's plenty of vehicles in this mission that can give you shields, so you should be fine. So right now I have the invulnerability, but basically what you want to do is you want them to get ahead. Alright, if you try to go fast and leave them behind, that's not gonna work. They're just gonna be killing you. So you're gonna be taking some distance. So if you haven't made it here, I mean, if you didn't make it here with fallover shields, you got more vehicles here you can use. You can use this car, you can use those buses, that red truck. Like, they're always there. They're always there, so you should have plenty of shields there. So I'm gonna boost here, but basically, like I said, what you have to do is let them go. I'm gonna speed up this part. But yeah, to just let them get ahead of you. And more or less, when you are like somewhere here, you're gonna get a checkpoint. These 3 Covenant vehicles should stop there. Well, you're gonna get 2 there, and another one is gonna keep going further. Sometimes you could get 4, an extra vehicle there, but it's fine. Depending on the situation, let me show you. They're catching up. So let me show you how you're gonna do this next part. Now remember, when you are like somewhere here, you're gonna get a checkpoint. So if you die, it's fine, you can revert to this checkpoint. What I like to do once I'm here, I like taking the right side or the left side. That's gonna be up to you. So we're gonna keep boosting here. Just keep boosting, keep boosting, keep boosting. All the way here. And when we are here, we're gonna get out of the ghost. We have to be fast. With the sniper, we're gonna headshot these 2 drones. Then we're gonna get back in the ghost. We're gonna drop here. We're gonna take the left side. We're gonna keep boosting. And that's gonna be it for this level.